as of late, yeah. Watching my youth slip away, yeah. You're like the sun, you wake me up, but you drain me out if I get too much. I might leave the room or I'll break. All we do, you're with this.
Honestly used to it by now.
Hey, Dad, drop me!
I didn't just wake up one day like, oh look, guess I'm gay now. Fine. Oh, Tori. Jesus, Tori. This mean we're boyfriends. Doesn't really sound like my sort of thing. You can make it the new school fashion. Oh, hi. No, he was horrible. This is someone else. Are they not a girl? Would you go out with someone who wasn't a girl? I believe you. They wouldn't get it.
Well, why not?
Because they're not gay. Why are we like this? Oh, she left long ago. Shouldn't have kissed you. Sorry. You have nothing to be sorry about. Sorry. Char.
You know you really made me hate myself. Had to stop before I break myself. Should've broke it off to thank myself. You didn't deserve me at all, at all, at all.
Am I a bit small and weak to be a rugby player? We're just a school team, yeah. It's not that serious. So you're saying I am small and weak?
You go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana, Mariana.
How dare you?
That doesn't sound very healthy. No being sad on my birthday.
They call him Hermit the Frog. He's looking for a dog. Did you find your bitch in me? Oh, you're abominable socially. You're just a little bit too much like me.
I wish I thought that I was pretty so that I could turn you on. I had a dream you called me pretty and I told you you were wrong, and that I look for parts of you in every person that I meet, because my brain is dissipated and you're where it used to be. And it's so typical of me to get so easily obsessed, but in my head we're in my bedroom and you're getting undressed. I wanna take you to a rock show and kiss you in a bathroom stall. I wanna tell you that you're mine and put you up against a wall like a painting or a poster of a teenage crush. I play out.
They call him Hermit the Frog. He's looking for a dog. Did you find your bitch in me? Oh, you're abominable socially. You're just a little bit too much like.
My name is Charles II. I love the people and the people love me so much that they restored the English monarchy. I'm part Scottish, French, Italian, a little bit Dane, but 100% party animal.
I've known Charlie since we were 11, and he's always had a tendency to believe that him just existing is annoying for other people.
Heart to heart. Heart to heart.
Sometimes I wish I could lend you my eyes, lend you my hips, and lend you my thighs. Sometimes I wish I could take a new shape, switch out some parts and
Don't be angry at me for not wanting to come out yet. I'm not angry about that. If you're figuring stuff out, fine. Take your time. I've already been there for you. Don't you think I, of all people, would understand if you're figuring out your sexuality?
Then why are you angry at me?
I'm angry because you never even slightly cared about my feelings. We'll never meet up when you want to, where you want to, when you feel like kissing a boy. You don't care about me at all.
Well, it's not like anyone else is going to want to go out with you, is it?
Breaking down.
Mira mi amor, yo sigo aquí. Yo sigo estando para ti.
Yeah, we're just... You know... Shut up.
You should come round my house and meet her. Are you free on Saturday?
Yeah, I think so. See? I make good choices.
Dancing on the edge, about to take it too far. It's messing with my head. If you wake up in your bed, alone in the dark, I'm sorry. Got boy,
Aren't I a bit small and weak to be a rugby player?
We're just a school team, you know. It's not that serious.
So you're saying I am small and weak?
Wait, no. No.
Dad dropped me.
I used to see the world in black and white. Now I'm covered in the colors of you. Every single hue. Purple, pink, and indigo too. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Purple, pink, and indigo too.
humiliating. Like, you're actually embarrassing. You're pathetic and weird, and you need to go to therapy. Like, something's wrong with your head, and there's no emotion
Quiet on set, please. Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm playing Charlie in Heartstopper on Netflix. Here we are in Charlie's bedroom set. Looks exactly like it does in the comics, with the music sign, the bookshelf, and the drum kit all in the exact same place. And the art department have put many Converse in the wardrobe, although you'll notice that he only ever actually wears 1 or 2 pairs. It's amazing how much detail the art department have put into these sets. I mean, even like this half-drunk cup of tea that Charlie's been drinking, this photo of us all that we took. My favourite of everything is the plasticine model of Charlie, which I think it looks quite like me. There's lots of little references to the comics, such as these leaves, which we have over there. If you look close enough when you're watching, you can see that Alice's books are dotted around the bookcase. Charlie plays the drums a lot in this series, and before this I could not play the drums at all. I'd never even touched a drum kit in my life. But Netflix gave me a drum teacher, and I had a few lessons, and they still gave me a drum double because I wasn't that good.
Toast to my real friends. They don't care about that he said, she said. And here's to my baby. He ain't reading what they call me lately. And here's to my mama. Had to listen to all this drama. And here's to you, 'cause forgiveness is a nice thing to do.
He's a pathetic little fat.
I can't even say it with a straight face. This is why we can't have.
Oh, Stephen, there's one more thing I had to mention.
What is it?
I love you. Bye.
I guess I should stop.
Stephen, I know you were here. Come on out. You know I can sense you.
Stephen Bomb! Whoa! I got you.
You got me.
And now you're blind.
Tiny hands. No weakness.
Just the way you're glancing at me. Something about you just makes me feel guilty for.
You can't come in here. Nick's coming round.
Oh, I didn't realise you were in a committed relationship.
What? We're not... He's not... Shut up.
Wow, so not ready to tie the knot yet then.
Shut up. Even if we were together. I don't just fall for any guy who's nice to me.
Drawing my favorite character from Heartstopper. Charlie Spring.
But I think I really like you. is it the sound of your own thoughts that always keep you up at night? Maybe it's time to say goodbye, 'cause I'm getting pretty fucking tired.
Father said be good, father said be nice, that was always their advice. So be nice, Cinderella, good Cinderella, nice, good, good, nice. What's the good of being good if everyone is blind, always leaving you behind? Never mind, Cinderella, kind Cinderella, nice, good, nice, kind, good, nice.
Let's talk about Charlie's love language. And yes, everyone who commented and or liked a comment on the previous Heartstopper love language post saying that Charlie's love language is words of affirmation, I agree 100%. How do we know that it's words of affirmation? Well, for one, I kin Charlie Spring hardcore, and words of affirmation is my love language. Like, seriously, every time one of you leaves a nice comment, I lose my mind in a good way. But second of all, obviously, we have the things from the shows and the comics to back it up, like every other video in this series. Whereas with Nick, we were looking at how he was doling out love in some ways or setting up opportunities for him to feel loved. With Charlie, I specifically want to talk about his reactions to being loved using words of affirmation. For a person like Charlie Spring, or anyone who values words of affirmation, words hold a lot of weight. This is why when somebody says something mean to Charlie, it's particularly devastating. I mean, everything Ben says, right? But then the fact that Tao says that one line in that one scene, I'll talk about that scene more in the future, but the words of affirmation plus that's whew, it's rough. Because of the way he's been treated all his life, whether it's in his home with his parents or the way that he's been treated by bullies at school, people are saying things to him and about him all the time. And that's what he internalizes, the words. Charlie's an overthinker. He's got thoughts going on in his head over and over and over and over on loop, just really mean thoughts about himself 24/7. When somebody uses words of affirmation with Charlie, it's like they're drowning out that sea of sound in his mind and replacing it with something positive, something good about him. Every time that Nick has to tell Charlie that he likes him and reaffirm that he likes him, we're seeing Charlie's love language in play. No matter how many hugs Nick gives him or how much time he spends with him, Charlie does not realize that Nick likes him until Nick says, "I like you so much." Charlie won't let himself believe that it's true until it's said. That's what means something to him. That's also why he's so willing to open up about the Ben situation when Nick says, "I am your friend and I do care." Because otherwise, Charlie's just going to feel like a burden talking about this, but he's being affirmed. You matter to me. So he's willing to spill. We can also see that his reaction to getting words of affirmation is very different from his reaction to every other type of love language. So like Nick gives him a gift. It's a cute gift. And Charlie's like, yeah, that's a cute gift. But notice that he doesn't say, "I want to kiss you so badly right now," until after Nick says, "That was like my favorite day ever. I like you so much." That's when Charlie wants to kiss him. The photo's nice, but the words are nicer. But I actually think the most interesting part about Charlie's love language is watching how Nick delivers it. See, Nick tries a lot of things to try and get Charlie to realize how he feels and to try and make Charlie feel secure in their relationship in spite of the fact that they have to keep it a secret for right now. But Nick does his due diligence. He doesn't just give Charlie his personal love language and say, "Yeah, hope he gets it." He realizes that Charlie views love differently than him. So he tries a little bit of everything, and then he realizes what sticks. He takes note of Charlie's reactions, and then he reaffirms Charlie based off of those reactions. So like throughout the season, we get more and more words of affirmation because Nick is catching on. This works for Charlie. And that's one of the things that makes Nick Nelson such an incredible partner for Charlie, because he realizes that although they have different love languages, he should still work to express love to Charlie in the way that Charlie best feels loved. So yeah, words of affirmation. Let me know your thoughts.
Julia never hangs out with anyone. What a loser. Didn't you hear about him? Everyone knows. Hey, Check it out, he's looking at us again. We're total freak. Why are you bothering me?